What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Yin Trader and today we're gonna do Jasmy crypto coin breakdown. This is gonna be a different video from the ones that you saw before, and if you're interested what's going on right now, what is the actual situation, I recommend you guys go to my channel and watch this video. Jasmy price update urgent, posted 19 hours ago, and watch this video. We're gonna know what's happening right now. But today, the plan for today actually will be the technical analysis. We're gonna go through technical analysis, buy zones, sell zones. So if you want to invest in Jasmy, I'm gonna show you the levels I would be interested in terms of DCA, dollar cost average, and we're gonna cover selling zones. So if you want to sell Jasmy, you're gonna know the levels that I would be looking at, I would be interested in. We're gonna go through Bitcoin dominance, how it affects Jasmy price, how it affects the microcycle, altcoin, Bitcoin season. We're gonna take a look at BTCD, Bitcoin dominance chart. We're gonna take a look at Bitcoin and how it affects Jasmy as well. Then we're gonna go to price prediction. We're gonna go to CoinGecko list and see what's going on up there and what is the actual price prediction for Jasmy, and if we're going to talk about if $1 per coin is possible, and we're going to take a look at Fear and Greed index. So everything in today's video, so stay tuned. First of all, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Thank you so much, each one of you. It really motivates me to do more work for you. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you click that subscription button right now. Like this video and comment down below. That's how you can help me grow my channel, and that's how you can like pay me back for the work that I do for you, because that's the only way. And thank you so much. Secondly, this is not financial advice, as always guys. This is just my personal opinion on the market, based on 8 years of experience. So make your decisions individually, independently. I'm just taking a look at the chart, and I'm telling you what I see, and yeah, that's it. You make your own decision. So I had to say that. Obviously this is a disclaimer, and let's just start the video. So first of all, the first thing that I want to cover is technical analysis, and we're going to start with buying zones. So as I told you guys before, my first actually buying zones was $2.8, this 618 Fibonacci retracement level. Not only it's Fibonacci retracement level, but it's also a historical price support, which is looking really great. And we have a daily moving average right here, daily 50 moving average right here. So we have like a triple support over here. And I told you guys that support was so strong, really strong. And even though Bitcoin went below 58K, 60K, it went to the zone of like 58 to 60K. It was not enough for Jasmy to break this, and I was really surprised how well it held that support. And I told you guys that would be my first 2.8 cents would be my first buying zone. And actually when we went down to like 27.5, something like that, 2.72 or something like that. So I was really close to the bottom. We actually bounced back around 20%, something like that. Yeah, so that would be my first purchasing zone. I'm really close to that. We'll see what Bitcoin's gonna do, but maybe we will retest this zone one time. Let's go back to a weekly chart, because it's the best. Weekly chart is the best to analyze for long-term growth. Another level I will be looking at is 2.4 cents over here. If we break that, because we held that support so strong, I start to believe that 2.3 cents would be a really good buying zones for you guys, because this support was like held really strong, and the price is really high right now, considering what happened to BTC. So that would be my first level. Then I would go all the way down to 382 Fibonacci Fibonacci retracement level, but I would do like a little bit higher at around 2 cents, something like that. And then the last support would be like 1.6 cents, like here. So we have this support. We have another one right here. Oh, wait a second. We have another one right here. Another scenario would be right here. And the third scenario would be all the way down there. And we have a moving average right here. So that would be a great purchasing zone right here. If that happens, that would be ideal. So, and look at that. We have a really strong support over here historically as well. So that would be the lowest point I would be looking at right now. So this is when we talk about buying zones, like zones you want to invest in, I would be looking at those zones. So make sure write it down, go back in this video, pause it, and write down those levels, and you can set your limit orders on your account, whatever you trade on Bybit and Binance. Doesn't matter where you trade. All right. Obviously, this is not financial advice, as always. All right. When it comes to what's next, selling zones. When it comes to selling zones, you're probably asking where I should sell. Well, if we go, if you want to like do a swing trade or something, even buying now is a good moment to sell at the local top right here, and that would give you around 60%, 60% profit. It's really nice. Where else can you make that money? So that's the first level. And the lower we go, actually, if we go to that lowest point that I'm actually predicting, then that would mean around 150% of profit only from that movement. So if we go down to this level and bounce back like that, let's see again. Yeah, we're gonna go like to 32% of profit. Where else can you make that kind of money? Where else can you make this much percentage, this many percents, right? So I really believe that the lower we get, the better for you, and you should have that mindset that you should pray for Jasmy to go lower. As long as we hold this this line, we should be fine. Okay, if we go below that and we retest, then we're gonna go to like a bear market, and it's just gonna take a little longer for the price to recover and actually go up again. All right, so that would be my first target, like 4.4 cents, all-time. It's not all-time high, but the local high right here. Another price I'll be looking at is a 618 Fibonacci retracement level, which is 7 cents. And if we go from this zone to 618, that would be 133%. But if we go all the way down to the lowest point that I'm predicting, that would mean almost 300%. Okay, to the next selling level is 8.6 cents, number 2 Fibonacci right here, and that would mean 365% of profit from that point. That would be ideal. So if we can bounce that and just go all the way up here, it's 300%. Okay, so I hope you understand that the lower we get it, the more X you can get on the way up, which is really, really beneficial. Okay, so those would be like a medium term trades in terms of like months, half year, maybe year. But if you're planning to hold Jasmy long term, I think 10 cents is a psychological resistance, so it's gonna be a great price target. And I always encourage you to take profits a little bit below those levels, always for some kind of security, or just set up a few selling orders below those levels so you can catch those levels, obviously. And the next level would be 18 cents. This is number 4236 Fibonacci retracement level, the last one right here. Another one would be psychological levels like 50 cents or $1 for super long term. But like I would leave 10 10, 20, 30% maximum of everything as a moon back in case we go absolutely crazy. But I would use majority of my holdings to take profits on those levels and move it into Bitcoin or Ethereum. And if Bitcoin doubles or triples, then you will get that money. You will get that profit on BTC, which is much safer because we have a lot of institutions being invested in BTC and Ethereum, and they're not invested in Jasmy or other altcoins low cap because the liquidity is too low. Okay, those are billions of dollars, and they need assets that have billions of liquidity. I hope you understand that, and that's why Bitcoin is much safer asset. So if you can use Jasmy and make a lot of profit on that and move that profit into BTC, analyzing the altcoin Bitcoin season and Bitcoin dominance chart, then you can make a lot more money on the market. Trust me. And you can make those 50x, 100x. Okay, and it doesn't have to be on Jasmy. If you add up the amount of X and profit you make on Jasmy and on Bitcoin, then you will have 10, 20, 30x of profit. Okay, and that's the key to success on this market. There are a lot of microcycles that you have to consider and you have to follow, and then you can it will pay you off, obviously, over time. All right, what's next? We have Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin altcoin season. So we have to go to this chart that I've been showing you a long time. And as we can see here, we are in the Bitcoin season, which means that when we're in the Bitcoin season, that's really good opportunity for accumulating altcoins. Remember, when we're in a Bitcoin season, that means that Bitcoin is overhyped, like overpriced. Not specifically, but it's just the amount of capital that's flowing into the market is flowing into Bitcoin first, and then from Bitcoin it's gonna flow into altcoins. So as you can see here, for example, from the bottom, the capital is flowing into Bitcoin, and as we move up in this chart into altcoin season, that capital that flew into Bitcoin started flowing away into Ethereum or other altcoins in this movement. So being here is a perfect opportunity to accumulate altcoins, and those altcoins can make you grow your Bitcoin. So as we go up on this chart, as we're gonna grow up here into the altcoin season, on this way, on this path, you should sell your altcoins into Bitcoin. Okay, I'm not saying that. I was predicting, guys, that we were gonna go down here again for many weeks, and if you watch my videos, like, you would know that, and I actually predicted it super well. So we are here, and it doesn't matter that we're gonna bounce back and go all the way up right away. Look at here, it takes time. We may go up a little bit and then go down and have a little accumulation zone here, and those will be your chances to accumulate those altcoins that are the most undervalued against Bitcoin. Okay, so you're gonna probably have multiple occasions, and we are going into vacations time, so the market is not really doing well in September too. So October should be the time where we should see some growth, and when we see some growth on Bitcoin, then altcoins should pump and we should go into the alt season. So I think we're going to stay here for a while, for a couple of months, and that's going to create a lot of opportunities for you to accumulate altcoins. Bitcoin's dominance chart. All right, let's take a look at Bitcoin's dominance chart. And as we can see here, we had a little fake out of this falling wedge right here, and we're coming back right into the, actually we didn't close above, which is not a good sign. If this weekly candle is not closed above, then it means the reversal of the trend. Okay, I'm gonna cover patterns on this channel. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm gonna make a free educational course on this channel. I'm gonna make a playlist for you next month, so make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna keep you updated about that, so you can learn about that more. So we're back in this falling wedge right here, and we're gonna probably continue bouncing from those two lines, and we'll see if we break it again and go up, or we're just going to continue going down, which would mean an altcoin season. All right, so we'll see what's going to happen here. I told you guys, like, this market is really unpredictable, but we had two nice occasions to accumulate altcoins, and now we had a little correction. And if we have a movement like this or like that, every movement up, it's a great point to buy some altcoin, and look around which altcoins you like, which altcoins you're aligned with. So if it's Jasmy, if it's Pepe, if it's Dogecoin, doesn't matter really. You have to accumulate those altcoins on the moves, on green candles. You see this point, this movement, you see this point right here, you see this point right over here. Those are the moments where you buy altcoins, okay? Not here, not there. Obviously, this whole movement is in general a good moment to accumulate altcoins. If we look at the bright picture, you see. But if you want to have better percentage, if you want to squeeze everything out of this market, then you should follow not only the big picture, but also weekly candles and daily candles, and they will show you more information. They will show you more opportunities and chances to be more profitable in this market. So this is the Bitcoin dominance chart, and we're so high on this chart, as you can see here. Like, we've been growing forever, so no wonder we are in the Bitcoin season right now. If we're in the Bitcoin season right here, it means that the Bitcoin dominance is growing, that the Bitcoin is much stronger on the market than the altcoins, okay? So I hope that's clear for you. Bitcoin chart, let's take a look at BTC chart, which I covered for you today actually. So if you go to my channel, I really recommend you go to my channel and watch the last video I posted on Bitcoin BTC crash, what is happening, price prediction 12 hours ago. Watch this video and you will see more. You will watch more information, detailed information, what's going on. But long story short, my prediction was always something between 54 and 52 as an absolute bottom for the market. And I've been telling you guys since we've been super high here, and we actually topped like 56. So I was really close. I was really close to that, but we still have a third wave, and we had one wave, first wave here. Let's show it to you. First wave here, second wave, and this is the third one. And we have to see how far we can go on this third wave. And this would be a perfect, because it's 618 Fibonacci retracement level, it's historical support level, and it's gonna touch the weekly moving average right here. It's gonna touch 50 weekly moving average right there. So it's gonna be like 3 supports in one place. It's gonna be a really strong support, and I wouldn't even wait for 51 as it shows here. I would say like 52 would be maximum, like 54, 52 to accumulate. And if that happens, that would be a great opportunity to accumulate Jasmy. Okay, so as Bitcoin's going down, this is the best. Bitcoin going down is the best moments, are the best moments for you to accumulate altcoins like Jasmy or any other altcoins. And as we take a look at the fear and greed index, I've been telling you guys that we would see fear or extreme fear for a long time, and finally see it, because we've been in a greed and extreme greed for so long, and we need a shakeout. And I think we still have a lot of space here to 20s to 10s. I want to see extreme fear here. When you see extreme fear here, it means that it's a perfect opportunity for you to buy crypto or Bitcoin or altcoins. But if you take a look at this chart, and if it shows Bitcoin season, and if you take a look at that chart and it shows extreme fear, then I would be looking more towards the altcoins. However, if we were here high into altcoin season with extreme fear here over here too, I will be looking into accumulating Bitcoin and holding that Bitcoin until it makes me at least doubles my profits. And then I would take my profits, and then I would wait for this chart to go into BTC season, and then I would use that profit to buy some altcoins and then grow my Bitcoin. And it's just a constant game of swing trading and moving your assets from something that's like overvalued, taking your profits, and moving something that is all undervalued. So I still see some room for improvement on this chart. I feel like we can go even lower on this, and that would be ideal for you to purchase a BTC or JASMY. So if that happens on BTC, if we go to that support, then on JASMY we should easily see this support being broken and going down into 2.3 cents, or even to this even to 2 cents, something like that. So that should happen. Something like that should happen for sure. But we'll see what Mr. Bitcoin will do. I hope it's gonna go down because it's better. You know, I have cash, so I have stable coins always, and I'm waiting for those bad moments, for this extreme fear to get into the market, and then wait for the bounce and just take your profits with a perfect swing trade. And if you play this out like this, you can be really, really profitable on this market. All right, next we have price prediction. We're gonna go into CoinGecko list for the beginning. Let's take a look at the crypto bubbles. Look at that, guys. It's a monthly crypto bubbles chart, and we have everything is red except for a few exceptions like Jasmy, Bread, and Not Coin. We have some more, obviously, like Toncoin, but like majority is red and Jasmy is green, which shows how strong Jasmy is actually on the market. And if we take a look at where it is right now, yeah, we were just 65, now we are at 60, so that's great. And we are 576% up since last year. For 1 year we are 32% basically up in a month, and weekly, daily, and hourly we're pretty much at the same level. And the market cap is 1.5 billion. I was gonna go to a CoinGecko, but like here we can stay actually here too, it's fine. 1.5 billion market cap. And you're asking, can we 10x? For example, you're asking me if we can 10x. That would mean a market cap of around 15 billion dollars, and that would put us above Cardano and behind Toncoin. We would have to get into top 10 list of the best crypto on the market according to the market cap. If Jasmy was to 10x, we would get we would jump into top 10. However, I really expect the whole market to double or triple in the nearest year or 2 years, and that would mean that even if Jasmy is gonna 10x in the price, it could easily land in just top 20 with 10x. Okay, so I'm just saying right now, if everything stops and Jasmy goes on a crazy 10x ride, that would mean top 10. But if the market's gonna double or triple, then you can easily land into top 10, top 20, top 25, something like that over here, around like Pepe, Polkadot, Litecoin, somewhere here. And it's doable. It's really doable. And another question I'm getting asked a lot is like, is it possible that Jasmy is gonna reach $1? Let's see, that would mean the $50 billion market cap. And let's just look at the list if it's possible. $50 billion. Yeah, we would be just behind Solana. Just behind Solana and USDC. So with 50 billion market cap, is it possible? Guys, you have to answer yourself that question, because I cannot tell you it's possible. I cannot tell you, hold it, it's gonna happen, because it's just irresponsible for me to say that. Okay, it is possible. Everything is possible, but like, would I risk everything and wait for that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, I would just take my profits along the way up and move it into Bitcoin, majority into Bitcoin or Ethereum, depending how is the situation between Ethereum and Bitcoin on the market. But we're gonna cover that later on this channel. So make sure you subscribe. All right, 50 billion would mean place between Solana and USDC. And that's pretty high. There are so many great projects on the market, hundreds. And that means that Jasmy would be the one in top 10, would be that one. And it would beat a lot of great projects like Chainlink, Polkadot, and so on, and just win that spot. However, I told you guys that we can double or triple the whole market, can triple. Nvidia is market cap is higher than the whole crypto market cap, including Bitcoin, including Ethereum, including all the crypto projects, is not even as big as Nvidia. And it just shows how small, how little is the crypto market and how much potential it has for the future, right? I hope you understand what I'm saying. So this whole market doubling or tripling is possible, and that would make Jasmy, the possibility of Jasmy going to $1 way more possible, and it would not require Jasmy going to top 10. It would require going to, for example, to top 20, like between like top 10 or top 20, something like that, depending how high the market's gonna go. So yeah, you're asking me if $1 is possible. Yes, it's possible, but it would require 50 billion market cap, which is really high, and we would be in the middle of top 10. So I think the whole market should go absolutely crazy, double, at least triple, maybe quadruple, and then Jasmy should have a great rally and an altcoin season, and it would probably touch that like for a second or something for a little moment. So you would have to have your limit orders ready to sell because it may just crash later, as all the great altcoins, like even Ethereum. Remember, Ethereum has dropped 98% after the previous bull run in 2018. Okay, it is a great project. It is one of the greatest crypto projects on the market, and it had it actually dropped 98%. Okay, so if Ethereum dropped that much, then it's more probable for other projects like lower market cap projects, not only Jasmy but other crypto projects to drop the same amount of percent. Of course, time is different right now, so I don't expect the project to drop that much. But however, when we talk about Solana dropped, I think 96%, which is huge. Okay, which is huge, and that's a great project as well, and it dropped so much. So you have to take your profits in case it's gonna drop, because then you will have profits. You will have that money to invest back in the project. Okay, back in the project for the next cycle, and that's the key to making money on this market, taking profits, okay, along the way up, and looking at the Bitcoin dominance chart, looking at the Bitcoin altcoin season and fear and greed index and everything, and move your profits accordingly what's going in the microcycles in the market. And if you don't understand it yet, just subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, and you will know, because I'm gonna update the situation every day, every second day for you, and you will just know what's happening. And because sometimes I don't take profits into Bitcoin, sometimes I take profits into Ethereum, depending on how this chart, this is Ethereum Bitcoin chart, so depending how this chart is playing out. So if we're at lower levels right here, then I would take my profits into Ethereum, and then, for example, here you would have 20% or more Bitcoin, and then you can sell your Ethereum back to Bitcoin, and then you made another 20%, just like that, you know. So, and whenever we're at the highest levels, like here, there, then I wouldn't take profits into Ethereum. I would take profits into Bitcoin. Okay, and I would use my Bitcoin to buy Ethereum at the lowest level right here, and then you can make another 60% of that Ethereum back into Bitcoin. So, and then when Bitcoin is growing high, really high in terms of like a dollar value, right, like here, we're so far away from the moving averages on this movement right here. I took my profits at 69k, and yeah, and then you take your cash and then you wait for another correction, and you get into BTC again at this level, or you get into altcoins depending on what's in season. All right, guys, that was a little long video. It's 30 minutes we just passed. I'm gonna finish now. I hope you enjoyed it. We went on a longer run, on a longer lecture, I would say, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you're still here, actually, if you're still here, comment down below if you actually managed to watch this whole video. If you were with me for 30 minutes, comment down below. I want to know how many of you actually spent 31 minutes with me. I hope you learned a lot from this video, because it was a lot of valuable information. And again, if you want to say thank you, you can subscribe to the channel, you can like this video, and you can comment down below. If you don't want to, if you don't know what to comment, just comment thank you. That's enough, and it's good for my channel to grow, because I really want to do this full time for you. I'm really enjoying that, and I hope I can give you a lot of value. All right, so thank you so much, and I'm gonna cover Jasmy again in the nearest days. Just stay tuned with me, and have a nice day, and talk to you tomorrow. Bye.